Breathe better and sleep deeper with the Levoit Classic 160 Top Fill Humidifier. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to get your Levoit Top Fill Humidifier on Amazon today and enjoy a healthier, more comfortable home.
Hey there, iPad enthusiasts. Welcome to iPad Focus. Today, we're talking about a common dilemma that many of us have faced, switching from our trusty laptop to an iPad Air for our just-in-case device. So, I'm Jowi Morales, and I'll be sharing my story with you. I recently made the switch from my MacBook Air to a 13-inch M2 iPad Air, complete with the Magic Keyboard. The idea was that it would be lighter than a laptop, which is true. But what I didn't realize was that the keyboard itself weighs almost as much as my old laptop. So, we're talking about a combined weight of over 3 pounds. Now, you might think, but Jowi, what about the screen size? Won't that be great for writing? Well, yes and no. On paper, the larger display is amazing, but in practice, it's actually made things more difficult for me, working with multiple windows. I often find myself struggling to read text or view web pages without having to swipe around. And let's talk about apps. Apple's iPad has some limitations that really limit what you can do on the tablet. You're stuck in the App Store, which is just frustrating when you know there are features available on the laptop that aren't available here. I mean, think about it. We have Macos Sequoia running on this thing with an M2 chip and 8 GB of RAM. But it's still stuck in iPadOS. Another pet peeve of mine is the round cursor on the Magic Keyboard trackpad. It's less accurate than what you'd find on a laptop, even though the tech is essentially the same. And I think Apple might be trying to nudge people towards MacBooks. If you want real power and flexibility, get a MacBook. Now I know some of you are thinking, but Jowi, isn't the iPad Air great for serving as a wireless secondary monitor? Well, yes, it does that thing really well. But aside from that one feature, I gotta say, this is not a replacement for my trusty MacBook Air. So, if you're considering switching to an iPad Air with a Magic Keyboard, or any external keyboard, hold off until the new M4 MacBook Air comes out and prices start dropping even further. You might save yourself some serious cash. And remember, folks, when it comes to your just-in-case device, do your research. Don't just jump on the bandwagon without thinking it through. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of iPad Focus. If you've got any questions or comments, hit that button below and let me know what's on your mind.